Good day. It's Mayor Bill Mills, just with a little update on where we are since the last time we spoke on the state of the town and the province with regards to COVID-19. A few tidbits of information today. Some of you may and some of you may not be aware that the recyclable collection has now been restarted. So you can put your recyclables out on your scheduled pickup date on a regular basis now, and they will be picked up and taken to the recyclable facility at Kimtown. I just want to mention about social distancing is ongoing, as you know, and I want to congratulate most citizens of the town of Truro for practicing social distancing. It's quite evident as my wife and I go out for our walks. We'll meet people coming down on the sidewalk. We're heading east, they're coming west, and they will move over to the other side of the street or vice versa. We'll do it, and everybody is really up on that, and that's a good thing, and that's the way it should be. And I really appreciate everybody. It's kind of a fun thing too. You can make it a fun thing, yelling at each other across the street, sharing stories about how each other are doing and all that kind of thing. So I want to thank you for that, but until the province says otherwise, that must continue. That's the law under the Emergency Measures Act. Also want to mention and thank you for your support for local businesses. Of course, you know, a very tough time for businesses, and especially we have a number of new businesses that have started up in the Truro area over the last year or so, and we all feel for them. Talk about being in a conundrum, but if you can, many of these businesses are offering delivery service, and you can call, place your order, and you can either pick it up or in many cases they will deliver right to your front step. So that's a good thing. So again, don't forget our local business, because as I've tried to hammer home over the years, when it comes to raising funds in our community, the local businesses are the backbone. They're the ones that support everything from minor hockey to fill in the blank, okay? So we want to support our local business as best as we can under the circumstances, and things will continue to work toward hopefully a successful resolution sooner than later. I have a lot of calls on this one. Trails in Victoria Park and other parks, whether they be in the town or in the county, because of the Emergency Measures Act, all the trails in the parks, municipal, Colchester County or provincial parks are closed, and signage will say that it is. It must be followed, okay? And so we would ask that you cooperate. Had a call last night. Well, what do I do? What do I do? I went to get my summer tires put on my car yesterday and dropped it off at an establishment on Queen Street, East Queen Street, and they told me I couldn't stay in the waiting area, so I said, well, you're kicking me out. And they said, yes. So go for a walk. They told me to take a hike. So I took a hike, and I went east on Queen Street, all the way down from, way down on East Queen Street, west on Queen Street to Commercial, up Commercial, over to Prince Street, walked back east on Prince Street, and over to Walker, then back down Queen Street. By the time I got back, my vehicle had been fully serviced, oil changed, and new summer tires put on. Not new, last year's, they were changed. And that was done. Everybody was happy, and I got some exercise, which I need badly. So there are lots and lots of sidewalks for you to use in the Truro area. And again, make it a game. You'll be kind of I guess amazed at who you might run into and have a conversation with at a safe distance. So I would encourage you to do that. This was sent to me by a citizens, and this you won't be able to pick it up very good on your television or your computer, but this was a notice, a public notice, re-influenza epidemic. And you'll be interested to know the notice published ordering all churches, schools, and other gatherings closed on account of the Spanish influenza. It refers as well to all meetings of societies. It is expected that all societies in town will adhere to this order. By order of the Board of Health, Secretary Horace McDougall, dated in Truro, October 11th, 1918. So, nothing much has changed in one respect. History has repeated itself, and we're under the same order today, and I do hope that we will follow it. And as I said last time we talked, the grass is getting greener, the sun is getting warmer. There are things you can do in your backyard. rake the leaves, rake the grass, all those type of things, and get some good exercise and enjoy it. And listen for the birds singing and all that kind of stuff. Also, I've heard some cute little things on Facebook about a song list for people who are practicing self-isolation. One of the songs, number one, I guess, was Eric Carmen, the song All By Myself. So, and there's a few others. Go find some more. That'll take up a few minutes of your day. So with that, we want to wish you all the best. I want to thank you to all of our staff and all of our town workers out there doing the work that they're doing. Frontline workers, healthcare, and so on. Can't do it without you. And certainly a thumbs up to all citizens who are inventing creative ways to stay active and also encourage one another. That makes a big difference. It's like a fresh ray of sunshine and a cool drink of water on a hot day. We want to thank you for that. So until next time, social distancing and stay safe. Thank you very much.